Okay, so this is the very first live stream that I'm doing. Did not realize you had to unmute your audio. Okay, let's see if you guys can hear me. Alright, so we're good to go on that front. Tell you what, I might just start this stream from the top. Guys, how's it going? I think I played for about 15 minutes and didn't realize I had no audio coming through. So that's incredibly embarrassing, but this is my first time streaming, so we're gonna start from the top. How you guys doing tonight? I've been having a lot of fun with this channel. So I started this just over 2 months ago. If you're new here, my name's Ben. I go by Chocolate Swanson. Chocolate is my all-time favorite skate brand, and I thought that that would be a good name. I've actually had that nickname since middle school. And I have that email address, chocolateswanson@gmail.com, which I thought was a great idea. I'm a white guy, so it turns out that's not the best plan. But, you know, it's fun, and it's fitting for this channel. So, been posting skate clips, and I'm a huge fan of the franchise. Been playing forever. So, if you're here, thanks for watching. I post probably 4 or 5 times a week, mostly shorts. I'll just hit a spot up, but with the new event, I wanted to check it out, so that's the whole reason for the live stream today. Ooh, that was sticky. If you guys can hear my mic, can you drop a little comment in the chat? Just want to make sure we're looking good here. I'm also going to check out some of the other spots. Ooh, that's not what I meant to do. There's definitely a little bit of latency here while I'm streaming direct from PS5. So yeah, a little bit more about my background with Skate. I'm a PS5 player, so I was not able to play Skate 3 and all the games that a lot of the Xbox players have on Game Pass. And obviously without backwards compatibility, I've just been kind of stuck waiting. Played a little bit of Tony Hawk Pro Skater, the remaster of 1 and 2, and that was fun. Obviously, it's nowhere near a game like Skate, so when you don't have the flick it system, like, it's just not nearly as fun. It scratched the itch a little bit in terms of skating games, but it's just not the same. So, all right, now that I know we have audio going, oh, that was clean. I like that. Now that I know we have audio going, let's check out and see what the parks are for Maple Harvest. They don't necessarily point them out on the map straight up, so we're just going to have to do a little bit of traveling around and see what we can find. So this looks like it has nothing to do with the 7-Ply Maple Harvest. Is it literally just that one park at the top? Did we get any challenges related to this? That'd be crazy. Any of you guys watching right now, have you played the 7-Ply Maple Harvest? Because if it's just this park here, I would be pretty shocked. I feel like they're making a pretty big deal out of kind of a reskin of what used to be the Dime Park. Can I sweep into there? Ooh, nope. feel like I just glitched the game out. Completely reset me. Miracle Whip or I report. Alright, bet. Office Freak 61. I know who that is. Office Freak, how you doing, brother? Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. This would be the spot to do it if I'm going to do it. Office Freak says Miracle Whip or I report. Oop. Wrong button sequence. Let the fans down. Are they going to let me? That's the question. So that is not accepting my button input. This would be the spot to do it, but for some reason it's kind of just letting me do that single grab. Let's try it again. Alright, so to let me cough and flip. Yeah, it's only doing like judos or 1-foot airs. If you can't Miracle Whip, what can you do? That was a glitch. I guess I'm gonna get reported. Yeah, I won't be able to Miracle Whip. I can cough and flip, but... Yeah, so this is a little bit of 7-ply Maple Harvest, which, honestly, they're not doing a whole lot with it. I haven't really explored the whole park yet. I've only done a couple of different spots. Let's see what we got over here. It's probably too high, definitely too high to ollie. I don't even want to go up there. Love that. All right, let's check this out. Ooh, little power slide. Hold on. There we go. So when I'm hitting these half pipes, the pre-wind is so fun. Let's see if I can do a 1080 just on this half pipe. Ah! Just need a little bit more height. And yes, before anyone asks, my vert pump assist is at 100. Because I have found that the speed is so inconsistent otherwise, and if it's going to be inconsistent, it might as well blast me in the sky. Oh, good. All right, so 7-ply Maple Harvest. While I got a bunch of people in here, let's check out the shop. The worst part of the game. We got a glitched out game, but we have a fully functioning shop. Pretty horrendous. Will not be spending $10 on that. We have a new currency. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. But the EA devs decided a fresh currency to add to the 3 that we already have would be a good idea. Let's see. I actually like that deck. That's pretty cool. I'll see if I can earn it for free, though. Okay, you got Maple coins. I'm almost there already. How do we earn these Maple coins? Did they add some new challenges? What we can do is some gameplay. And we'll go through some of those challenges. Chocolate button up. I like to buy the stuff that's made from chocolate, but not if it sucks. Alright. Let's take a look at the challenges. I'm assuming if it's anything like Skate-A-Ween, it's just going to have some little icon on it. Because there's nothing up here at this creator park, and mind you guys, I did not read anything about this. I just wanted to jump right in and get started with playing. So let's see. And if you guys know in the chat, feel free to drop in there. Hey, this is where you got to go. Checked over here, there's nothing going on for the harvest event. Yeah, I don't know. Do I just like do regular challenges? We'll just go to the center city and do a couple challenges, see if I get any bucks for that. Give me maple bucks. If you guys subscribe to the channel, you'll know that I hit a line over here. It was 2 shorts ago. Took me a long time to finish, but ooh, maybe I'll be able to recreate it. I don't have my ramp here. I had a little kicker so I could go up on that awning. Check out my channel. It's 2 or 3 shorts ago. Came down here. It's a great location. Got this winding rail. Yeah, it went a little bit better when I posted the short, but all right, let's see this challenge. See if we get any maple coin dollars. Chad, are we going first try?
Did you know? Around the way is where Slappy is from. It's also where this classic Espeloke line ends.
I think we're going first try. Also, I totally forgot I think I had 220 is my balance. Oop, let's start that over. 220 is my maple dollar balance. This is a great start. Grind assist is on 0, chat. Alright, that covers grind distance in 1. Oh, there we go.
Tight. We made it all the way around the way.
Alright. So we got nothing for that. Let's go to the shop. Guess I leveled up. I honestly don't do too many challenges in this game because my main priority is always just getting clips for the channel. Wow, got a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, that's a cool sticker. I like that. Alright. Yikes.
The margins for error are slim in this hard-ish line challenge.
My hippie jump did not count. That's great. Oh, flip trick the final barrier. Okay. Also, don't know why my hippie jump didn't count. That was weird. Sick. Hippie jump the pipe. What do they want me to do? So this is one of my main issues with the current iteration and state of the game. Is I feel like you'll do exactly what the challenge says, and then you just like have to redo it because the game doesn't recognize what's going on. Also, I love a good late flip in this game. Oh, that was trash. Guys, if you're new here, thanks for tuning into the stream. 7.5 Maple Harvest. I will hop right over to that stuff. It doesn't look like there's a whole lot new. It almost just looks kind of like a reskin of the Dime Park. Hippie jump, please count. There we go. All right, revert right here. Didn't count? I don't know. Yeah, it looks like a reskin of the Dime Park, which is pretty odd. I'm not seeing any challenges. Maybe I just haven't done enough. Hippie jump. Oh, I didn't flip trick the barrier. Gotta remember that. Flip trick the barrier. That's cash. Oh no. Alright, we'll see if we can speed run this. Alright, we got a flip trick. That should count. What is this? I'm about to abandon this. I love the lip slide. Yeah, we're just gonna take it and run.
Are you writing an objectives guide?
All right, guys, here we go. Let's take a little trip down here. 7 Ply Maple Harvest, first day. So far, pretty underwhelming. It looks like it's just an event to sell merch in the shop. Should be really frustrating, and I think kind of the exact opposite of what fans are looking for right now. I don't know if you guys look at this stuff at all, but the player base on Steam has dropped down. I think only like 10% of the people who played at launch are still playing. And even myself, I've taken breaks. And I'm making clips for this channel. So let's take a look. See what there is to see. I was over here once, but a couple more people joined in chat, so we'll take a look. Are you guys more into street or vert? Because it looks like this is going to be more of a vert focus. This is awesome. Thanks for sticking by. So I like the half pipe. It's pretty nice. Also, what I'm hoping to see, that I see right now, is these colored ramps are so much better than the awful blue and yellow. Ooh, that could be nice, actually. Oh, we're gonna have to fix that up. Little nose slide? Nope. Need more top. And they put a pie there. That makes no sense. Sick. So this is like a jump pad. That's pretty pointless. I wonder if I ride over it, if it launches me on the board. Grind assist is off, so that makes no sense. No, okay. I don't know if those are lined up. That'd be sick to do a little spine transfer there. So if you guys are just joining, we're checking out the updates. Today is day 1 of the 7 Ply Maple Harvest. Appreciate y'all clicking on the page. I upload content about 4 or 5 times a week. Lots of skate shorts. I haven't done a whole lot of long form. Oh, that was so bad. Dodge the pie. Oop, too much. Did too much. Ooh, you know what? I actually like that. We're gonna go back, see if we can hit that little track. Oh, so bad. What is happening? No grind assist. Come on. Let's get up for a little nose slide. Come on. That's such a good location. I just want to give a quick shout out to the EA devs who thought putting a pie right in the perfect landing spot would be a good idea. Yeah, it's missing a lot of flow. It's like I just can't get speed here. Go float yourself. That's kind of messed up, but you're not wrong. This is my first time trying out the park, and it's not going great right now. Maybe if I make my character a little thicker, it would be better. Go to the leg beefiness. See if I can add some quad definition. Sick. All right, let's go over to the ramp. All right, we can do a miracle whip. Ah! Alright, that'd be sick. We'll try to do a tray into a miracle whip. Way too much dip on the chip. There it is. Let's check out the inside. So those of you guys who are watching live right now, what game did you start playing Skate? So for myself, I've been playing since the original. I haven't played Skate It on the Wii, feel like that game gets slept on. Played a decent amount of Skate 2. Obviously spent the most time on Skate 3. And I'm a PS5 player, so I did not have the luxury of Game Pass. So I was not able to play a skate game for a couple of years while I waited for this to come out. So that's kind of tasty. Oh, shoot. This middle part's kind of pointless. See, this is crazy because this is like the only new addition from my like 30 minutes on here. This looks like it's the only thing that has actually changed. Basically a reskin of the Dime Park. So it doesn't make any sense, and it's like we have a brand new location that just came out today, and most of the players are still like at the church. Like if you look at the map, they're just at the parking garage church spot. Because they didn't put any challenges here. I'm sure there's going to be stuff coming out because it's a multi-day event, but like what it feels like to me is just an attempt to sell merch. And it's not even really good merch at that, so far I'm not crazy impressed. This is a nice spot, and it's got a little bit more variety, I would say, than the Dime Park, but it's really not blowing anybody away. Maybe I can see if I can do a throwdown. Do 2 minutes. Can change the size of it. Larger area. Sick. Okay, now the whole thing's in. We should be able to get a throwdown going. This is the best we have since there is no game escape. I'm gonna turn my grind assist up to like probably 20. Alright, we got 2 of 4 players to join. Come on, guys. It would actually be fun as soon as this is over. Maybe we do a little throwdown outside on the, I wouldn't call it a mega ramp, mini ramp. Still waiting on some people to join. Where's this go? 3 out of 4. All right, we should be starting soon. Alright, guess we're starting with 3. Here we go. We gotta get some speed in here. That's so OP. I feel like if you don't do pre-wind, you're kind of at a disadvantage. Oh my gosh, I just threw away my whole streak. Oh, alright. Gotta get that multiplier back. That was so ugly. Crazy speed though. Here we go. I'm trying to pre-wind and it's literally just stuffing me into the rail. This is awesome. This is so bad. Ooh, this is actually really close. Oh, I left the door open. No! Oh my gosh. Bad fall. That wasn't bad actually. That was fun. That's the guy who beat me right there. Killed my multiplier twice. That was my own fault. So this is my first time streaming, guys, and I spent the first 17 minutes of the stream with my mic muted. I'm also doing this, and I lost my voice a few days ago. So we're just learning on the fly. We're not going to delete it. It's going to stay up there. First stream. I'm pretty happy with how it's turned out so far. The 7-ply maple harvest. So I've said it a few times in this stream, but I think kind of the overall impression that I get is they didn't actually put enough into the gameplay, because unless I'm just completely missing something, there's just one community park, no challenges, and I don't know how you earn these maple coins or whatever. They put some stuff in the item shop, and I'll probably grab the skate deck with these coins, but yeah, to me it just like doesn't make any sense. Like why this even existed. Maybe more stuff is going to come out soon, but I'm going to call it the end for this stream right now. I appreciate everybody who hopped on here. Yeah, this has been fun, guys. Thanks a whole lot for tuning in.